Okay, let's see how long this will work for. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I'm finally back. So, I am finally gonna be introducing some of the bunny stuff to this video. Or to this channel, I mean. I want to really integrate them, like I said, the bunnies. And I'm just gonna start that off with a bunny product haul. It's not really a bunny product haul, it's more bunny products that I like that have worked really well for me. So I'm going to start off with this ceramic food dish. Why ceramic? Boo Boo and Oreo have this annoying habit of knocking over their food in water dishes. Granted, I'm not using this for water, it's literally just used for food, but they were constantly knocking over their food dish and it was just the most annoying thing. So I ordered this off of Amazon and it came in quite a few different colors. Literally 2 of them for 20 bucks. It was a really good deal, especially for ceramic. And it's also got a rubber bottom, so it doesn't drag, it doesn't drag, but it's been a lifesaver. I've saved so much pellets, it's not even funny. The next item is a loofah. Now, I got these off of Amazon too, and they came really squished, basically, so I ended up having to soak the whole thing. Like, it came in this huge loofah thing, like a good-sized gourd, and I ended up just soaking it in water and then letting it dry out. But my favorite thing to do with these is to stick little bunny treats in the holes and then turn it into like a little foraging game for the bunnies. What I really want to get them one day is this foraging mat, because I've seen those on YouTube and I like the idea of it. I just can't get past the idea of, is there a better way I can do this? Because the foraging mats look pretty good, but I mean, come on. A loofah that was like, maybe, I got 8 of them for 10 bucks. That's pretty good. So I just take a little oxbow treat or something and stick it in a hole, and they go to town on it. They didn't touch these until I started putting the treats in them. So they enjoy them. The next one is a hay feeder. I was actually concerned when I first got it because it had a lot of reviews saying that the bunnies would chew it to death. And I was like, oh, Oreo's a bit of a wild rabbit. Like, literally, he's got some wild rabbit in him. So I was like, is this going to be a good product for him? But sure enough, they haven't had any issues. And I even ordered a second one because with those baby bunnies that are still growing in my house, they are going through hay like no tomorrow. And I was refilling that one bag like 6 times a day. And now I only have to fill them up like 3 times. It was amazing. This one is pretty epic. Go on Amazon and find a water dish with a tank. This water dish is amazing. You can fill the tank as full as you need it. Put it in the little base where the water is. It's really nice. Also, the weight of it keeps the bunnies from knocking it over. And if you guys don't know, bunnies love to knock over their food dishes. Okay, this is literally one of my top 5 favorite things for the bunnies. And of course, the lid is sealed, I believe, because this is a brand new package. Now, I was trying to determine, okay, what toys do they like? Would they enjoy wooden chew toys? So I got these because they were really cheap. They were like less than 10 bucks, I think, and they have a good quantity in them. And I started giving them to the bunnies, and sure enough, the bunnies love them. From using this as like testing it out to see if the bunnies will actually want wooden chew toys, to I'm actually going to keep this on hand because it is like my favorite thing. I love watching them enjoy it, and it's so simple. It's so cheap, it's so simple. While we're on the topic of sticks, I've also ordered some of these, but these are hay sticks. They're the same concept as a regular chew stick, except they have a little bit more digestive material in it, basically meaning that the bunnies can chew them and it assists with digestion too. They really liked these whenever I got them the last time. Here's another one that I never really expected a bunny to do or like, is chewing on pine cones. Like dried pine cones, hard pine cones. I got them in a package one day, and I'm like, what the heck? I looked it up. Sure enough, they can chew on pine cones. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna give this a shot. So I gave it to them. They really started to go to town on them. And I threw more in the other day, and I've never seen them chew pine cones so much. Okay, second to last. Okay, so this next thing I got from Ross, cat scratcher. Now, of course, you can't put the catnip in the cat scratcher, but I gave Boo Boo and Oreo one of these, like, several weeks ago now. It was probably more than a month ago. And they absolutely, like, there's this tiny piece left. It's literally, like, this big. Maybe that big. So, they've enjoyed it a lot. What I like about it is that originally it was just supposed to be something for them to actually dig at, but they don't dig at it, they chew on it, and I'm fine with that because it's kept them entertained for hours, which I love. So it gives me a break on some of the bunny toys. Okay, the final thing that is yet again not here because it's in use is a cat box for a litter box for bunnies. So they sell regular rabbit litter boxes that are like the tiny little triangular ones that are really awkward. My issue ended up being with that Boo Boo and Oreo would need to use the bathroom at the same time. And yes, I got them pee trained to use the litter box. Now I just need to get them to poop in the litter box more. But Oreo would be in the box. Boo Boo would need to go, but she couldn't fit in the box, so she'd just pee on the towel. I ended up getting an actual cat box, especially because I'm going to try to free roam them. And it's been amazing. The baby bunnies were still small enough that they could squish in there, and all 5 of them, well, maybe it was all 7, I can't remember, but all of them were able to fit in it. It doesn't have to be a super fancy cat box. It could literally just be this, like, I've literally got just a small pan that's tall enough that it's going to keep things in, but shallow enough that they can still get in. And it's just this simple box. It was $8. If you guys enjoyed this video, and if you just enjoy learning things, that you learned something, this was fascinating to you, as usual, thanks for being here, and I'll see you guys next time, whenever I'm back. Bye.